Why is there no audio? Okay, the audio's back. Audio's back. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's do this, guys. Let's get into it. So, for her story, we need to do Lumia. And then I think it's Maze next, after Lumia. It's been so long. I miss all those. It has been a long time, guys. I am doing terrible. Am I doing something wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. Pause it quick. I'm doing something wrong. I don't know why it looks so weird. Get that over it. I don't know. That was... something was wrong there. Welcome back. I hit it, but okay. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Is it lagging on your guys' side? I don't feel like I'm missing these notes. I mean, obviously I'm missing them because it's saying I missed it. Like that, I'm hitting the notes. How am I not hitting it? Pitiful display. Wait, how can you honestly not like this game? just such a peaceful, relaxing game when it works, and it doesn't grief you by making you miss notes that you definitely didn't miss. Whatever. We're here for the story, guys. Okay, we're not gonna read the story. Next, we have to do Memory Factory. Take a quick break. Let's do a world mission. Try to start working on unlocking her other character. This one. Times 4 boosts. And let's do Memory Factory then. Okay, well, let's use one. Yeah, we should be doing world mode stories, so we're actually getting... The upside is that we get us progression in the steps to unlocking our other form. The downside is that we're not going to be able to restart it. All these songs look super simple at the beginning, but I assure you, they get ridiculous. Okay, well, this isn't a very good example of it being ridiculous, but like, you'll see. Just to lure you into false security. I really miss him right there. Maybe this song is a bad example. No, there's a fast part in this, I'm pretty sure. It's been so long since I played, but I'm pretty sure there's a fast part somewhere in there. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not the song. I don't think it's a different song. There's sometimes I haven't been able to beat yet, though. There's two songs. One is the Witch song. It's the two, I don't remember unlocked yet. The two, what are they called? Like the memory songs. Like there's two memory songs. But you only get to get like over 50%. And then halfway through the song with that specific character, it will then transition into like a different song. And you do that song 10 times for it to unlock the actual song. And the song is so horrid. It's so ridiculous. It's actually annoying. That was a terrible showing. I don't remember. I must have lost on that long note. Because the number reset. I just don't remember losing. So it's not you choose anymore? Before you could choose, like, well, it looks like I did on this song, so this might be better. You guys can hear the music. I honestly can't spell. Let's go with it. I'll probably did good on this one, so. Okay, I see what's happening now. Okay. I know I was missing those notes in the last one. I get what's happening now. Okay. My finger was too far away when I was hitting those notes, so when I went to hit the notes, by the time my finger actually reached the notes, it had already passed. That's what was happening. So I'm not crazy. It's not lagging. I feel like this actually missed one note. I would have been a full clear. Was that better than last time or worse? Let's see. I really wanted a full clear on that one. Let's see, did it better or worse? No, worse. I lost 2 notes. My bad. Well, they made story mode much harder to navigate. Because you could do like times 6 or whatever, and it would multiply by 6 for your energy, and not only lets you use 2 energy at once. And the boost is memory based. They made the climb much slower. Again? That's the same song? Okay, I guess we're full clear on this. Can we get a full perfect? I'd love to get a full perfect. I think I got one once, and it felt so good to do. Let's see. Well, we got plenty of chances, apparently. Okay, that was not my fault. You all saw it lag. No, okay, no. Yep, you all saw that. You all saw it skip. You all saw it skip right there. That was not my fault. It literally skipped past the note. Nothing I could have done about that. That's not on me. There we go. There's no internal recording, by the way, like internal audio recording. So if the music like cuts out or gets louder, it's because my hand's covering the speaker. Because there's no internal audio on this phone, so it can't record it from on, unlike my other phone, which can. Well, the full perfect's gone, but you can still get the full. It's also just a really happy song. It's just like a very pleasant song to listen to, honestly. If I knew how to, I would just like I guess I could probably find the song online somewhere. If I know the exact name of it. Maybe one of you could let me know in the chat. How do, come on. Full recall, but not a perfect full recall, which is what we wanted. We're stuck in it again still? Come on. Get yourself. Yeah, we'll do it one more time. Come on, guys. We got it. This is the one. We can do it. I believe. Do you believe? Do you believe in the chat? Anybody? No? No one believes in the chat? Okay, that's okay. That's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And we already messed it up. Okay. Well, no. No. I don't. No. This is my last one. And then we're gonna go back to the normal story for both of them. As I was saying before, you could get like 40 steps in one go. I don't know why they changed how it goes. Maybe to make it more challenging, I guess? But like, I can't imagine anyone like full clearing it. There's so many things to do in the game. This has been out long enough. That was 2 notes, wasn't it, guys? Three, 4, 5. And I'll listen up. Great. So what I'll probably do is, if the next restricted section is the same as this song, I'll play it off stream just to get it done. And as soon as it switches to a different song, then I'll start recording it again. At least for like the world mode, just so we don't have to get the same song over and over. I didn't realize it was going to restrict me to one song. It normally restricts you to like a set of songs. Thank you, my one viewer who is still here. And she's been here the whole time, I suppose. Pragmatism? Okay. And then after pragmatism... So he did this song. Oh, we're not... No, let's start yet. No. So here's Ether Strike, right? But you don't actually have to clear it using this character. You can find a way to get past it. If you do this song here, do it perfectly. It skips to this song. It's really annoying. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Pragmatism is next. Let's go. Oops. A little bit for this one. I was not there. I was doing something. Hold on. Okay, I'm here. I don't like that I missed that one note. Sorry, I'm sorry. It bothered me. Okay, it bothered me. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. I'm not a perfectionist, guys. I swear, I'm not a perfectionist. How do I miss both those notes? I'd have to hit those. I actually got really lucky. I didn't realize I was actually 2 notes. I actually hit them at separate times, but apparently it was a joint note, so it counted anyways. But like, I didn't actually realize that was a joint note. I actually hit them at different times. But I guess I hit them so close to each other that it counted it. They are so dirty for that. You guys saw that, right? You saw that. I know you did. I know you guys did. That was... I completely forgot. They just stopped the whole track right there. I would have about to be so upset. You can do better, but new story unlocked. Okay, so now we did all that, and we're going to go through the actual story now. So this is the actual story we're going to go through. So bear with me, we're going to go through our actual story. This is Hikari's story. Starting out, this is our actual story. We're going to go through the whole story now, because we unlocked everything for this part. Here we go. Her first impression was that she'd awakened to a cloud of glass butterflies. How pleasant, she thought, that these figures could move as well. Where are the strings? She sat onto her knees, fixed her dress, and found that there were no strings, and these were not butterflies. Glass shards flying on their own. Delightful, she felt, and so she said it. The glass reflected another world. Another world than the one in white surrounding her. In it she could see the reflection of the seas, cities, fires, lights. She rose her hand to scatter them, and laughed in joy. She didn't know these pieces of glass had a name, Arcaea. To tell the truth, they were so beautiful that it didn't matter the name. She detained herself by touching them, swirling them, watching them. That was enough. No? There were 6 questions to ask. Who, what, where, when, why, and how. Of these questions she asked none, and desired no answers. Consisted instead to bask in the glow of Arcaea. This was her meeting with a new world. But questions came inevitably. The girl stands amidst the spiral of glass and wonders. But really, what are these? Portals? Windows? Memories? This last answer. Memories. Strikes a chord with her. They're memories, she says, faintly. And like that, her questions stop. For some reason, this is a place full of memories. Whose memories, or of what? She can't tell for certain, but her questioning has already ended. For some reason, the glass follows her. She can't hold any of it, but it comes to her nonetheless. On a whim, she decides she will begin gathering it, piece by piece, for no reason at all. So this is one of the reasons why it's called Recollection Complete. When you complete a song for the first time, it's Recollection Complete, because you're recollecting the memories. You're playing the song, every note you hit is a memory. You're collecting the memory of the song and collecting it. So Recollection Complete is referring to you clearly recalling the entire song, if that makes sense. Without a cloak, she has no sense, or without a clock, she has no sense for how many days or hours she has walked, but there's a new certainty in her head. There is beauty in a memory. That's what she finds herself believing, thinking about it. A memory is never certain, can change with the times, and yet is the nearest thing to a concrete piece of the past. It can be bitter or sweet. And she thinks, in either case, they're quite enchanting. For now, she will see what memories she can of these other places and peoples, and appreciate them for their beauty. In the first place, these Arcaea flicker and glow splendidly in this strange and ruined world. It's easy to fancy it all, and that they show memories makes it easier. Humming, hands aloft, and stepping down broken paths, she brings what seems to be memories fit for an entire world with her, falling behind in a shining stream, memories of an ugly, pretty world. How nice, she sighs. She smiles, and serenity becomes her. It seems too well. There's nothing to worry about. A pleasant, simple world like this needs only be pleasant, nothing more. And now I do believe this continues here. It's the same girl, I believe. Let's see. Yes, so this is like progressing in the story. A joyous landscape. For so long she has walked through a ruined yet beautiful world, finding things and admiring them. For so long she's traveled, shepherding glass at the sky has become a mirror, bending light as far as she can see, and shaped almost geodesically. The fantastic and glittering roof never leaves her, and with her, surrounded by only fancies of goodness, the world has become endless bliss. She traipses down a spiral staircase that once led into a manor, but the walls have now all fallen and memories replaced them. It is all the better. She leaps out ahead and dashes, the memories everywhere, basking in sparkling Arcaea that, when she finds them, float up to join the others in her artificial sky. So enraptured now, she laughs with cheer. A flower, a kiss, a love, a birth, a life followed by a new life in a river of glass flies past her eyes and blends into the rest. She has seen this reflected countless times, and it still pleases her. She gazes at the wall above. As they come together, they've grown more vibrant. She smiles, satisfied, for she wanders on again, and is ever heedless of all consequence. They say that this is true. Anything in excess is poison. She either didn't know or hadn't cared. The girl now walks past what seems to have been an old concert hall. the impact of its grandness dulled as it had been split perfectly in twain, as if some higher power had willed it so. Out of the tomb of sound drift memories again, of dances, of performance, hopes, victories. Her mouth twitches. It has simply become boring. Or is this something else? She lifts her hands and the Arcaea come to her, gently weaving over her palms and through her fingers. Bluntly she notes them. How many times has she seen the last hurrah of a retiring band? How many times has she seen two brothers embrace? Too many times has she seen the formation of love, so frequent it was apparently standard in an old and forgotten worlds. She lets the memories go, and genuinely thinks nothing of it. They rise, they fly to join with the memories she's been gathering, and she looks at their destination now. It's grown much brighter since she began collecting. It seems to grow brighter every day. How many days has it even been? She winces, and a grimace twists onto her face. She shakes it away. Maybe she only needs more. Then whatever is missing will be found. She calms herself and carries on, not letting it bother her that no matter what, she cannot push the Arcaea following her away. So from what we can see so far, it looks like she's gathered memories because it seemed fun and peaceful and blissful, and now that she's gathered the memories and more, it's routine. It feels more like a chore, a task, a mission she has to accomplish, something she has to do versus something she wanted to do, because she doesn't know how to get rid of them. She tried earlier, we saw in the beginning, getting rid of them and pushing them away, but it didn't work. They just follow her around. The future seems brighter every day. The past is still haunting her, and it won't go away. And that wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it did. This is the light path. You can even see the castle, one's light, one's dark. Now, to do this, we have to find a path to a different future. To do that, you have to do something insane. Actually crazy. Okay. Look. So that was her one. Now we'll go over here. Essence of Twilight. Okay. Back to the main menu. Thank you for staying with me, my friend. Hopefully you enjoyed my reading. Now to Taritsu's story. Essence of Twilight. Oh, I'm not there. I'm not doing anything. Okay. Right here. Right here. Right here. Everyone's ready. Here we go. Arcaea, I believe it is. Arcaea is actually my favorite song. I think next to Alice in... I think it's Alice in Wonderland, right? No, it's... Snowy Wonderland. It's something Wonderland. Okay, now... Oh, I should point out that only the very first parts. I've unlocked the story before, but I never actually remember reading it. So, same with Taritsu's story. So, all I know is that one is light, one is dark. That's one could guess. Oh, I'm hitting all those notes, but okay, cool. Sure, I missed them. I hit every single one of those notes on my screen. It's going bad, man. I don't know why it said I missed those notes. So I like playing games people don't stream. I like streaming things that people just don't stream. There's lots of cool games out there. That deserve a lot more attention than they get. There's also games that really don't deserve any attention. Like Blackcraft it was fun. I might play it again. I don't know. I was really tired and I'm like, this game looks like it could be a game. And it was a game. You know? So shout outs to the developers. It definitely was a game. Would I rather play Minecraft? Yes. I would still rather play Minecraft. But like, if I didn't have anything else to play, would I play it again? 100% I would. I gotta see if any more wither spooks pop up. I'm gonna see if other villagers show up, what their names are. Cause it was fun. I like the building mechanic was okay. I don't know. It's one of those games that you're like really tired and you play it and you're like, man, this game's great, and then like you're not tired and you're like, wow, that game was a game. Like it wasn't. I played far worse games. It wasn't a bad game by any standard. Truth. And okay, Sharuth it is. Oh, I remember this song. I think. Oh, was this a fight or something? I actually have all of the other characters' world unlocked for her. So we'll actually get to play this ridiculously fast song. And you see what I mean about how ridiculous it is? And who knows, maybe I'll beat it. I've gotten close a few times. By close, I mean I've gotten like past halfway. Which in that song is close. Scratch the nose. That was not the best, but that was not the worst. A B? Okay, no, we can't have a B. Hold on now. We can't have a... Hold on. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Iconoclast. Yeah, so I got all the... Oh, it's Axiom Crisis. You play Axiom Crisis with the character that I unlocked, and then halfway through it splits off into... It's so gross. Okay. Oh, I thought it just labeled if I was downloaded. My bad. Sorry for loading for guys. Bro, it's so hard. It's like Witch something. It's Witch Crisis, I think? It's the last song that's question marked. It's Witch Crisis, I'm pretty sure. And it's so hard. Okay, that was unlucky. Sounds like boss music. I definitely didn't miss that note. Oh, so they're gonna get nuts. I don't remember this song. Thanks for staying with me this whole time. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. Here's just one viewer. It makes it feel like it's all worthwhile, you know? I'm not just doing it for no one and wasting my time. It's someone who actually cares. It's a good feeling. This is a nightmare. Hold on. Yeah, I see it on there now. Whew. Here we go, guys. Oh my god. What have I done? Well, so much for recall. So almost this, I almost wish I missed more than one note, because I'm gonna be real upset if I only missed one note, and I'm like, that's the reason I didn't get it, okay? But at the same time, I don't want to miss any notes, because if I miss them now, that means I'm gonna miss them again. Probably. Here we go. What is this? What was that? And hold back, come on. Pull it back. Okay, I brought it back. Wow, that was nuts. Oh, what was it? What? I'm not ready. I'm not even ready for the rich places. So, it's a trick. It's actually a trick. So, you actually want to finish it with the regular Turitsu, I believe. And then when you do that, I believe halfway through it switches it. If you do it with the Axiom one, hold on, let me just double check. We'll do it with the regular one first. I wrote a whole guide about this. I don't remember my own guide. It's been so long. Here we go. Yeah, don't let this fool you. Don't listen to the music. Just quietness, don't stop. You watch long enough. You know not to be fooled by this. It's all a trick. It's always a trick. See if we can trigger the thing. Oh, this song I know very well. I get about 50%. Okay, no. Here we go. I did it. Ready? Breathe this lady. Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. I did it. Oh my god. That's the farthest I've ever gotten. You saw that, right? I don't know if you could type in chat, but you saw that, right? Oh, but see, I found the anomaly. So I can click on the story now. I can click on the story because I found the anomaly. But on this one, right? So look this song. I don't have the song unlocked that I need. There's a specific song I need unlocked. I don't have it unlocked yet. See, either section right here. I need this song unlocked for it to actually count. I need this song unlocked right here. And I can't unlock that yet, so I need to get the story first. It definitely worked. I don't know why I'm thinking that in. You ready, guys? Okay, it looks like I'm good at this song too. But can I full clear it? Okay. But the music in this game honestly just be amazing. And most of it's not even in English, it's just good music. And most of it just sound, but it's just good. You tell me like this wasn't playing, you wouldn't just like close your eyes and just relax. That was one. Okay. Is that snapping? How many notes were there? And towards the end. Man, if we didn't miss... We actually didn't miss any notes. Full recall. Yes! EX Plus. Wow. We got out of it that fast. Nice. Oh, we gotta use her, I guess. Her level's higher, so the progression was like increased. Again? Hold on. Is ready for this? Group it again. Transform multiplier. You already messed it up. It's okay. Try to get a high score at least. If we only get one early, we can get a high score. Let's do it. Come on. I missed the note because I had to stretch my arms. I wonder. Oh. Okay. So I can hold it down before it gets there, which will help out. So like it's a held note. Apparently I can just set my finger down the whole time and it will automatically select the note. Let's see. Oh! But that's a way to get more points, right? Yeah. So you get the beginning of the note then, even when it like starts like in the middle of a note. Or not, or not, or not, or not, okay. It does work. Gotta agree with myself there, guys. I was trying to test a theory. Forgive me. Put them loud enough. It'd be real awkward if someone could hear me. Definitely not a high score. But it should be a pretty good score for the steps. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Get me out. There's a song! Guys, a song! The song's there! We almost made it to the song! If we get that song on the stream, that's gonna be so lit. Because that means we can keep... That means we'll be able to keep doing the story mode. And then march your story. Yes! Oh, this is great, guys. This is great. What are these notes? Let's go faster. I mean, we still got over 900,000, so we'll take it as a win. Come on, EX, double A, double A, double A. Just a regular A again. Because he might just be able to unlock her now. Well, no, we won't come back. You unlocked Ether Strike at least. Oh, whoops. Oops. No, we gotta play it as our girl. Hold on. Quit. We have to be her. We have to be her car, or it won't work. I'm assuming, I don't actually know what this song is, but I'm assuming we play it the same way, and then halfway through it will glitch again. I've never actually done this one, so I don't know. I'm assuming it's the same rules. Wow. I never even played this song. I remember I gave up the story mode because I couldn't figure out how to get past that point. And then I played the other song, and I got to an accident. And then I'm like, ah, that's what you do. Okay, I'm at 50%. The song's almost halfway over. Okay, I clearly must have cut off. That was not half bad. I definitely missed the cutoff, though. The song shouldn't have finished. Because as you find the anomaly, the thing that stands out in memory, that doesn't make sense. Hmm? See, because here, see here, if you look here, I found the thing. Clear Grievous Lady. It's so funny, I think I can play that song. I can't, by the way. Maybe I can, I don't know. So, if you look... Oh, so this story, I actually use her to beat Axel Price completely. But... Ether Strike. Yeah, so I use the regular girl for this one. Because it's the same thing here. I use that character for this. I use this character for that. So I missed something. I have to do this again. Okay, so that's what happened. I just messed it up somehow. I must not have got high enough. Because I'm using the right character. I have to get to a certain part. I missed a lot of notes too. Maybe I have to be at a higher percentage. And I wasn't, so I didn't get it. That's possible. Really? Nothing? Am I missing something? I have to be missing something, right? There's no way that's not how you do that. I don't understand. It has to be what you do, right? You have to find the anomaly. See if we can't get an EX. I mean, we know what to do. Surely, come on. Random? I think I got plus 2 stamina. Wait, it's a random song? It's literally a random song. Oh, we should be okay. Right? Alright, we'll be fine. Focus, calm down. Minus the last one I missed. That was better than the first one, I guess? No, not better. I'm reading 0 fragments. Reported 0 fragments. 0 fragments. 0 fragments. Oh, I did it! Oh my god, I finished it! Guys, we finished it. And that means... I want the story now.
An intense dissatisfaction with the world. An intention to do something about it.
You do better, guys. It's moving faster than I think it is.
Intense dissatisfaction with the world. And a compulsion to do something about it. Hiding something.
That was definitely better. I still haven't found the anomaly yet. And I need to find the anomaly to unlock that part of the story. Whatever, we'll put this song with her. Right, we never actually finished Axie Crisis because we found the anomaly. And it only triggers with the base character. There's no way to finish the song. It's actually possible to finish a song with the main character if you meet the conditions to unlock the secret area. Wow, we are bad. Holy, we are garbage. Wait a second. We just did that whole song, we can't... Okay. No. Why is it... What's happening? It is. My pillows are gone, so I'm like laying on basically nothing. And it's messing me up. I have nothing to rest my head on. I'm like falling into my bed. There we go. I'm hitting these notes. Tap. 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 I'm gonna get the 50. Come on. Be fast. Come on. Don't mess it up. Mess it up. More story. Okay, anyways, back to her story, now that we did this. Okay, no, we did that one already. So this is the straight story, but this is an anomaly. It's something that broke the course of what should be normal. Let's see. Heaven is a kind of hell. The truth is, idle peace and thoughtless pleasure are an anathema to passion. Imbibing and imbibing of happy things endlessly dulls the senses and makes happiness indistinct, blurred, and ultimately without purpose. Now nothing has a purpose. She never had a purpose. The sky is almost blinding. She may be wandering, or she may be standing still. She isn't sure, and it doesn't matter. The sky she's made has her attention, but the memories within it can't be sorted out. It has all become an opaque, overpowering haze, compelling emptiness. She is losing herself. And as she is losing herself, she remains numb to the encroaching dissolution. Though she did not remember, she invited this pleasurable and suffocating cage, and she locked herself within it. Now she lacks the will to even the will to worry. The sky goes brighter, and she loses more of herself. With little time for her left, she stares upward as if waiting. Bright, bright bliss, beauty above. A fulgent memory overtakes her. Her mind whites out. And without meaning, light fades away. Without meaning, time passes. And the girl stares up into an empty sky. Her mind ended. That's her story along with it. I see. So this is an anomaly. So her story's supposed to continue. But there's an anomaly that occurs. And when that occurs, it sends her here. Where it's basically a bad ending. Okay. And now for a lot of Theresa's story. She wakened in a ruined tower, first noticing pieces of glass floating in the air. It led her outside and into a world of white. White, white, and more glass. It seemed attracted to her, as she examined the shards with piqued curiosity. She could see glimpses of something else in them, like looking through the windows of a train car. In one flash she saw rain, and another sunlight, and in another death. She grimaced and pulled away. Although it seemed attracted to her at her attempts to reach out and shatter the glass, the shards were naturally repelled. Her grimace deepened into a glare, and she turned her attention to the pale sky. However, as she gazed into it, her expression melted away. Her mouth opened, but she was too shaken to speak. Glass, churning, glinting, and turning far overhead. There seemed to be a storm of it. She regretted giving it attention, as it now seemed to notice and was coming down to greet her. It's difficult to describe the sensation which overwhelms her now. A ripped head of glass that doesn't shatter, cut, or reflect her face, pushing past her at powerful amounts, turning up and swirling as if pulled by a great wind. She stands fast and watches. Watches? Memories of a filthy world. What is this? She reaches up. This. A memory of pain, betrayal, envy. When she stops it, she stops the rest. They stand still in the air around her, frozen. She whips her head this way and that. They're only dark? Are they only dark? Whatever it is these shards reflect, she sees little light there. Whatever small spark she sees fade away in an instant. She bites her lip and then smiles a smile with no humor. What kind of joke is that? She mutters. A world filled with only misery. As she says this, even her bitter smile fades away. Without a clock, she has no way of knowing how long she's picked through the memories, but she's sure it's been quite a long time. For a while, she searched for the fragments for more happy memories, just to see if they were there. They were, in small number, but the more miserable shards never ceased to hound her, and now she's come to no places she now loathed. She now stands in the middle of a vast spiral of glass that turns about her slowly and resembles cosmos. She thinks there are two possibilities here. Either the worlds, or perhaps worlds, these shards envision, were entirely terrible, or since only terrible memories are here in any case. She decided to be rid of it all. Something inside her has switched. Now when she looks at the painful memories, she looks pleased. She gathers such memories, it seems, gleefully. If I can be rid of this trash, or even better, the place it represents, these places full of chaos and even light, that will make her happy. It has been a while, and she has grown confident. In the time since she began, she explored much of this glass and mirror world, and she gathered countless shards. Like an unending scarf, they formed around her neck and trailed along behind her. She now stood atop a fallen tower and looked out ahead with a smile. The terrible memories of other places twisted behind her menacingly. She was gazing at a place that had always caught her eye, but she refrained from ever going toward it. Some sort of distant labyrinth turning into the sky with insane geometry. Of course it was more glass. Of course she could feel its filth pulsing all the way out here. Though she still had no idea how to go about it, she intended to be rid of these terrible fragments that followed her eventually. To that end she was gathering them. She at least took comfort in having all the bad all in one place, then make clearing it away one day all the more easier. This labyrinth was particularly bad. She felt confident in gathering its fragments too. The maze was surrounded by a glittering and ever-shifting sea of good memories. As she made her way towards the maze, the sea parted. Only a few shards coming to join the trail behind her. However, while walking the path and scattering the good shards, she suddenly hesitated. Now flanked by hope with despair before her, she chewed on her lip, and her heart wavered. Once upon a time, surely things had to have been better. The girl remembered nothing since awakening the world of glass. She had only ever known memories because of this. She drew many conclusions and a few second thoughts. She had been assured the idea that nothing in the glass and nothing in this world held any worth. Filth, awfulness, tears, pain, a small smile, and death. But once upon a time, things had to have been better. Simple rules are often true. Shadows are begotten from light. Shadow lurked at her back, and now she was surrounded by light. When she stepped into these waves of joy and purity, she hadn't given it a second thought. She'd become so absorbed in evil that she had forgotten simple good. To be honest, it was more than her heart simply wavering now. She was overwhelmed. For every glint of hope that caught her eye on the way to the jagged maze, she paused and questioned everything. There was an answer she did not want to acknowledge. Immersed in the scene of light and chaos, she didn't want to think about it. She wouldn't allow herself to think about it. And before she really could, she stood before the entrance of the possible labyrinth. On impulse, she reached out to the better glass and memories of flowering fields that came to follow around her in a ring. She didn't know why, nor if they would help. So this is a continuation of the story. We're going to go to see 2D. We're going to see the I guess, bad end, I suppose. She didn't know it, but she had a name. If she knew it, perhaps she wouldn't have entered the twisted black maze. It may have been a meaningful name that may have made her doubts much stronger, but she didn't know. She ground her teeth and reaffirmed her beliefs. The light from before would not shake her. The light of the flower ring would not shake her. She entered the dark structure and started tearing it apart. Each wall pulled away was made of misery. Each facet held horrors, and the corners were comprised of fear. This was a castle of iniquity. Simply put, it was grotesque. It was powerfully grotesque. And that girl, her grin returned. This was it. Climbing through it. Running through it. This was a kind of disgusting monolith that had compelled her to act in the first place. She hadn't been wrong. Glass should only be shattered. The mirrors should only be destroyed. And as she gleefully pulled away the great swaths of the maze, hallways tumbling into the air, her smile became warped. She winced. Something was wrong in her head. At the heart of the maze there was something. Worse than any memory before. She could feel it, close now, calling to her. Enthusiasm had drained, and her progress had slowed. And she saw a wicked shard of glass turning in space, containing the memory of the end of a world. With a hand on her face, she looked into the mirrored world. She remembered the sea of pleasant realities below her, and the flowers now circling her. She had taken out part of the maze roof walls as it sweetly fallen away. Dark glass rained slowly around her, and in the distance the better memories shone brightly. She looked into the end of the world between her fingers. She swelled, and with newfound strength removed the hand from her face. She reached out and dragged the end of the world into a collection of memories. With this monolith toppled, she felt an honest, genuine surge of bliss. However terrible the memories she faced from now on would be, it couldn't possibly matter. She was certain now that she was strong, that she would definitely destroy them all. And so with a genuine smile and tired laugh, she came down from the sky and the tower along with her. Interesting. So, I'm not going to go to that part yet. So what we can see, at the beginning, for Hikari, she was already she only saw pleasant, happy things. And she was so enamored by the pleasantness and happiness, she gathered more. She wanted to be as happy as possible. And in the bad ending, for her, the happiness overtook her. She was so numb to being happy, she didn't know how to be happy anymore. To the point where it overwhelmed her and her mind just faded into nothing because it couldn't feel anything anymore because it had become numb to everything that existed. Whereas Toitsu saw only the darkness and the negativity and the evil in the world and thought to herself that all the glass therefore must be evil, and by destroying all the glass, bringing the evil glass with her and then destroying it all, she could free the world of such evil. But in doing so, as it says, when she entered the bridge and the sea parted, the darkness lay behind, and there was a sea of light, memories, hope, encouragement, kindness, and light surrounding her as she walked down to the maze, which she was determined to get rid of. And seeing the brightness, which is something she had not seen before, it made her question her beliefs, her understanding, her purpose. But once she entered the maze and started tearing it down and surrounded herself with the evil and the darkness, she was reaffirming her belief that all of the glass was bad glass. there was no happy glass. All of it had to be destroyed and broken and removed forever. It had to go. There was no other option. But let's see the alternative path. Because it says it here. Find the path to a different future. So this is the future. This is what happens. 2.5 to 2D. That's what happens. That's how it ends. But you can find the anomaly and find a path to a different future. And yes, there's more to it. Even more to it. The story, by the way, that I'm referring to. They eventually meet up. But only because they both found the optional path. Now this is the optional story. This is, if she doesn't do that, I'm guessing. Let's find out. Perhaps she should have worried, because her heart was suddenly in pain. She drew back, covered her mouth, and her eyes went wide in confusion. She was sitting on the floor of a gigantic and bitter maze that doubled as a tower, but she now began to fall to her knees. Before she hit the ground, the structure began to break and fall first. The memories of sorrowful days that she had gathered came around her like a cloak, and the tower's memories turned from falling, slow rain into a downpour. She and the maze fell like stones, and although she should have been terrified to drop so far and so fast, all she could feel was confusion. She splashed down into a sea of the fragmented happiness of other worlds. The waves she and the crashing labyrinth caused were immense. Flash pushed against glass in a way that could be described as both ugly and beautiful, and she knelt at the center of that storm. She was confused because she was hurting. Everything hurt. Her heart was bursting. The cloak of memories she collected turned into a grotesque sphere and surrounded her. The world of white disappeared from her vision, leaving only horrible things. Heaving, sweating, and trembling, she looked into the glass, into the Arcaea deeply, and she came to realize that her heart was breaking, that her sanity was breaking. The memory of the end of the world she had seen earlier slowly drifted into view. Hold on. Okay, so in this instance, I was supposing she goes, she finds the memories or whatever. Is that wrong? I don't think so. No, because in this... Yeah, no, I see. So in the first one, her heart is solid, and she's together, and she understands. But in the second one, the darkness overwhelms her to the point where when she enters the light, she's confused. Her heart's breaking, her sanity's breaking, because her whole life that she can remember, she thought she was right in doing what she was doing, and now she doesn't know if she's right, and because she doesn't know if she's right, she has no confidence to keep moving forward, thus breaking herself in the process, because she doesn't even know what she used to be, to know what she is now, and without a purpose, you aren't anything. I think they said in this one, without a purpose, there is nothing. Right? Something like that. I don't know how to unlock this anomaly, guys. I really don't. I want to figure out what happens. I'm telling you, it has to be that song with her. Right? It has to be. There's no... It has to be the regular Hikari. It has to be the regular Hikari and that song. has to be this song. It has to be I have to be doing something wrong, guys. I have to be. Right? Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. It's gotta be something we're doing wrong.
An intense dissatisfaction with the world. And a compulsion to do something about it. My guiding star. Dissatisfaction with the world. Compulsion to do something about it. Guiding
What am I doing wrong, guys? It has to be that song. There's no other way thing could possibly be. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Okay, guys, I figured it out. I double checked. So it is Hikari. So it is Hikari 0. But her skills have to be sealed. And then you do Ether Strike. Wait, it has to be level 4? So you have to be level 4, guys, on her for it to work. No, wait, no, it's not. No. That's future only. We're not in future, we're in past. So our skills are sealed. Let's see if it works. We're gonna figure this out, guys. Nope, I get 100%, I think. Where did this have to get 100%? You believe in me, guys? We can do this, right?
Satisfaction of the world.
Okay, I gotta be way faster, apparently.
Compulsion to do something about it. Guiding star.
Okay, did it work? No. What is wrong? Okay, to trigger the anomaly, the following requirements must be fulfilled. Okay. Hikari Zero is a selected partner. Bam. Did it. Got it done. We got Hikari as a partner. Hikari Zero. Done. The skill is sealed. We did it. 3 says future only, the level 4 higher. Oh, that's future. Okay, past. Run past, though. I have to have no lost notes at all. I can't miss a single note until the time. Okay, you're with me so far for the long run, buddy. I believe in you. Thank you for staying with me, man. Okay. Not a single missed note, huh? I could do that. The bait is not lost.
dissatisfaction with the world.
No. Let's try a different. Okay. Okay.
Intense dissatisfaction with the world. And compulsion to do something about it. My guiding star.
I lost an. I keep losing notes in that top part. I'm not sure where I'm missing them.
An intense dissatisfaction with the world.
I lost a note again. I will complete the story, guys. We have to. We have to complete the story. We will do. We're gonna do it. We're gonna complete the story, guys. We will complete the story. Okay. At the very least, we're gonna unlock this part of the story. Come on, we're not missing notes. It's easy.
Dissatisfaction with the world.
We're overthinking it. Relax. Calm down. Breathe. Let the music and the rhythm meld
An intense dissatisfaction with the world.
in your mind. Okay, well. Make it a little louder, guys.
An intense dissatisfaction with the world.
Again? How are you missing that note? Time we're done, we're gonna be experts at the song.
An intense dissatisfaction with the world.
How are we missing that note? It's that one note. I don't know how to keep missing it. We're hitting the note. The flash rate doesn't matter. All that matters is we don't miss notes. We just miss two. Come on, we got this.
Intense dissatisfaction with the world.
What note did I miss? What note did I miss? What note did I miss? This isn't the best thing to be doing at, actually what time it
An
is.
intense dissatisfaction with the world.
At, 4 o'clock in the morning. But we're here for it.
An intense dissatisfaction with the world.
How are we missing that note? That was major lag.
An intense dissatisfaction with the world.
Are we lagging? Maybe we're lagging. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe I'm not bad and I'm just lagging a lot. Oh yeah, we were at 10% power. Still lag, by the way. Our phone almost died on us. That would explain why it was so bad. Man, it's still lagging. I might have to end the stream just because of lag. I don't want to. This lag is a problem. You see it, right? Like right there. Like, here's some other songs, guys. I've never had a single future song in my life. Shall we see how hard this is? Let's fail. Let's fail this song together, guys. We're gonna fail this. You're gonna see how ridiculous this has been hard now. You haven't seen anything. Yeah, it goes up and down, left and right. No. That was so bad. Let's go to practice. I do like this song. Wow, we really messed up. Our hands are tired. You just said out earlier. Yeah, there's sky notes, guys. Yeah, there was notes in the sky. Yep, that's what it does. I guess being still means you can't level up. This sounds complicated. This song sounds familiar. I don't think I've really the present version now. Okay, I got to get over it. I turned my volume down and it lagged my entire game. But she only, oh, do they only level up in, wonder, can we get away with it? Will it let us get away with it? Let's see. Want to switch games on them? Pillar followed me. Look at this happen. Oh, whoops. My goal notification is the same thing. Whoops. There it is. There we go. Hopefully it's changed now. The stream, I mean. Yep, there we go. There we go. Those are the band members, so... So let's completely butcher some... We have Saya Yamabuki, Kasumi Toyoma, Arisa Ichigaya, and Tei Hanazono. High school girls who shine in the era of girls' bands and perform often to deliver many heart-pounding melodies that are brimming with emotion. Okay, here we go. Afterglow. A band made of 5 childhood friends. While things continue to change around them, they use their music so that their days are spent the same as always. Himari Yuhara, Sugumi Hazawa, Ran Mitaki, Tomo Udagawa, and Moka. So the voice actors in the same order we did before. Rumi Nishimoto, Ayaka Ohashi, Amy. I don't know how that would be. Amy. I think Amy. Ayasa Ito, and Sei Otsuka. Yeah. Okay. And for Afterglow's voice actors, we have Amiri Kato, Hisako Kanemoto, Ayane Sakura, Yoko Hikasa, and Sachika Misawa. Man, this could honestly, but I feel like I'm not getting any of these names right. But I could be getting them right, in which case I'm very proud of myself. Pastel Pellets. An agency created idol band desire to achieve their dreams as a band and as idols. So, Chisato Shiragasi, voice actor Sumiri Iyasaka, Eve Wakamiya, voice actor Sawako Hata, Aya Maruyama, voice actor Amy Mashima, Maya Yamato. Wow. Roselia, my favorite band. They hold their pride in an overwhelming presence backed by their individual skills. With it, Roselia continues to make efforts to reach even greater heights. Seiyo Hikawa, voice actor is Hikaru Kodo.